What's up, guys? Welcome to the Anime Sensei channel. Before we begin, remember to subscribe if you haven't yet, and press that bell icon to stay updated of all the new content we're creating. And beware for the following spoilers. Ten. Dokyu Hentai Hixeros. You know Power Rangers, the colorful heroes of justice that gang up on one hopeless villain and kick his ass? Yeah, those guys. Well, it comes without question that we love them and like watching them. But you know what could be much better? Hot, sexy, half-naked Power Rangers, don't you think? Oh, and they're all girls. This anime isn't made to be deep or be meaningful. Hell, some episodes make absolutely no sense, but that's okay. Why, you might ask? Well, it's because we got boobs, of course. Who needs the plot anyway if you have uncensored boob transformations? Nine. Duo Mujin no Fafnir. This is an awesome romance story that occurs in a fantasy world, a world under attack by monsters known as dragons. When these dragons first attacked, some girls with extremely powerful abilities known as the Ds also appeared, and now they attend Midgar Academy to harness their full powers. Yu Mononobe's life is about to change as he becomes the first male D. He gets accepted into the all-girl academy. The school harem is well done. The characters all have different personalities, and with Yu trying to interact and build relationships with the myriad of females around him, things get more intense. The anime aired in 2015, and it follows Yu and the girls' quest to end the attacks of the dragons. Eight. C Cubed, Cubex Cursed X Curious. C Cubed is a story that takes place in a world where supernatural curses aren't an anomaly. The main character is a boy named Minase Hazuki. He's a high school student, and for some reason he happens to be inherently resistant to curses. But his life takes an unexpected turn when his father sends him a peculiar black cube. It happens when he wakes up one day. He finds a girl named Fear standing in his kitchen, and of course, she isn't wearing any clothes. It turns out that she's the human form of that cube, and now that she's in Hazuki's possession, it's his responsibility to not only care for her, but also fight alongside her in order to defeat cursed instruments as well as their owners. Seven. Mahou Sensa. What to do when you find an unconscious girl on the floor? You help her, of course, like any gentleman would. And when she wakes up, maybe she might give you a kiss, or her number maybe. Well, in the case of this MC, what he was granted was magical powers. With those magical powers came the explanation of the world being split into two, a mundane one and a magical one, with some powers lurking in the shadows waiting to assert their superiority, even through violence. With nothing in his hands to do, the MC joins the Magical Academy to learn how to use his new powers and put them to good use in protecting humanity from the ghost trailers. Six. Seirei Tsukai no Blade Dance. In English, this translates to Blade Dance of the Elementalers. It's a 2014 anime by Studio T&K. The action is well blended with humor, and the romance has a supernatural feel to it. Kamito Kazehaya is on his way to Arisha Spirit Academy when he runs into the naked Claire rogue who is bathing as part of a spiritual process. The young maiden is trying to form a contract with a powerful spirit. Kamito ends up getting the spirit, wasting her effort. Not to be outdone, she decides that he'll be her contracted spirit instead. He finally gets to the Spirit Academy, and life gets way more difficult. Being the only male student and elementalist, he has to perform some requests for the principal and also compete in the dangerous blade dance. Five. Makademi Washoi. Makademi Washoi revolves around Takuto Hasegawa, who lives multiple lives. In one, he's an extraordinary student who always excels his exams in high school. And in life, he's a below-average magic student who fails to keep up with the magic school. His personality is calm and composed, and he's the type of person who thinks that violence is not the way to go. Everything can be solved if we talk through it. But things get changed when he accidentally summons a girl who has enough power to destroy the whole world, let alone a specific area. Takuto is initially calm, but after joining the Magic Academy, He shows his true strength and becomes overpowered after summoning the girl named Tanaroti. Once again, the author showed the true essence of how character development should actually be. 4. Shin no nakama janai to yusha no party wo odisareta node. Henkyu de slow life suru koto ni shimashita. After being banished from the hero's party, this MC decided to take things easy and live a simple life like any other person. And this time, he was going to follow his dream of creating an apothecary for everyone in the countryside to benefit from. And even though he seems for some just a weakling, for others they don't know the fact that he is the brother of the hero and is actually on par with her powers. Three. Zero no Tsukaima. Being bad at magic and blowing everything up is one thing, but summoning a human as your familiar is a whole different matter. Louise Francois, nicknamed Zero for her worthless magic aptitude, is one of those typical stuck-up nobles with a shitty attitude and flat boobs to add to the mix. But who gives a damn about her anyway? The real jackpot of this anime is Augusta Frederica, with her big ass, red hair, and gigantic boobs, cleavage that she puts almost zero effort in hiding. And as such, she's sought out by a lot of the males, and she enjoys lavishing in her beauty, spending each night with a different guy. What a whore, am I right? But as anime watchers, we couldn't care less. All we want is to see the fan service in all its glory. 2. Welcome to Demon School, Iruma-kun. The protagonist is a 14-year-old boy named Iruma, and honestly, the past 14 years of his life have been very sad. Even though he's underage, he still has to work and make money for his parents, while they go about their lives irresponsibly. And then one day, his parents go too far. They sell him to a demon for some good cash. Iruma's anxiety stats go off the charts, but soon enough, he realizes that the demon didn't just buy him as food. Not at all, in fact. The demon just wanted a grandchild, so that he can pamper him and also make him attend the demon school. Iruma is relieved, but little does he know that the demon is Sullivan and he is the chairman of the school. And now everyone expects Iruma to become the Demon King. This is a very wholesome and refreshing anime, so if you have ever been a fan of shonen anime, definitely check it out. Plus, the second season is currently ongoing. You can binge the first season and then catch up. 1. Shumatsu, nani shitemasu ka? In a broken world that has lost all hope of a normal life, the survivors of an unforgiving war live in sky cities away from the Earth to protect themselves from the monsters dwelling there. The same monsters that brought humanity into extinction and to the brink of destruction. The warriors in those war? Young children called leprechauns. Remember when I said that this war is unforgiving? Well, that's not even half of it. The character in this show is a leprechaun herself with vastly more powerful abilities and experience in battles. These leprechauns are born from the hopes and dreams of children wishing to live in a greater world and have a better life sent into war like some kind of weapon with no personality or individuality. The show itself is a very nice concept, and the characters are fun. This show will make you smile, cry, and tear up. It's an emotional roller coaster that I will gladly ride again. There you go, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Be sure to like and leave a comment. And if you're new to the channel, you should consider turning that red subscribe button gray. I post regular content like every 2 days or so. Well then, see you guys in my next video. Until then, stay safe and watch anime.
If you got a problem to speak out, I'm a cowboy and let's bebop. Let's dance skate at the treetop. Berserk what I'm keeping on rewatch. Hunter, I freak out. When I'm in my room, you should keep out. I'm a ghost in the shell, put you through hell like gun grave. That's a story to tell if you